Good morning! It's currently 6:15 and I decided to get up early this morning because I have some things that I need to get done. And I have some random appointments and meetings today, so I wanted to get up before those and make sure I knew what was going on and I got a head start. So welcome to a 6 a.m. productive day in my life. I'm currently freezing because I was just out of the bed and then I came back to the bed and my skin was exposed to the out of the bed temperatures. I think I'm just gonna get up and put a sweatshirt on really fast because I'm freezing. I don't usually wake up this early. I typically wake up, this is so funny that I'm talking to you guys like this. Okay, let's talk like normal humans. I don't usually wake up this early. I usually wake up between 7 and 8, or like 7:30 to 8. So this is like a little bit earlier for me, but nothing crazy because honestly Daniel leaves for PT in the morning anyway, so I'm usually awake at some point. Let's get up and get going. Why is my hair parted on that side? What is going on? It's too early for this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make some breakfast because that's just my normal routine. Is like as soon as I actually get out of bed, I make breakfast. Usually it's way later. I usually lay in bed for a bit before I actually get up. So hopefully I'm hungry enough to finish my breakfast, but we're having oatmeal, of course. This light is blinding so early. It's just so bright. The oatmeal was delicious, but it was kind of just a lot. I just don't usually eat that early. The next thing I need to get done is just like plan out my day and see where we're going because I have some random things that I need to get done and I just want to make sure I go into the day with a clear mind. I know what's going on. We're going to my trusty dusty planner. I have an appointment this morning at 8:40, but I have to leave early because I don't know where I'm going and I don't want to be late. So I think I'm gonna leave around 8:10, which is why I wanted to go ahead and eat my breakfast, have that done. So I need to go pick up some packages today. I have a UGC package that I need to pick up so that I can start filming. For some reason it didn't deliver to our apartment. It delivered to like a UPS store, so I gotta go pick that up. I need to start editing today as well. Now that we have a handle on the day, I'm going to kind of get ready for the day and then respond to some emails that need to get answered and just wrap my head around this week because I have just like a bunch of things that I need to like try and keep track of. So okay, you guys, I'm so sleepy. It's 6:42. Remembered I wanted to do this morning before I left was some stretching, so I'm gonna find just like a quick 5 or 10 minute stretching video on YouTube and follow along with that because I feel like my right leg has been giving me some problems lately. I don't know why, it's just kind of been hurting, so I think doing some stretching will help.
They're eating the dogs.
Bruh.
They're eating the pets. While Trump is
Not the
focused
political ad.
As your intention for the day, what would it be towards your belly? Taking your foot comes back to the floor, clear foot, and then point bridge pose. Squeeze your arm straight here. We're about to take a seat, so you can just rock out with your hands. And behind you, fold the right hand to your left knee, and just see if you can lift the knees an inch or two over. So this is your floating your legs. So like hips up and back, down pulses. So flow the plank. Table. plank pose. Dive and your right knee in between your palms and the top.
I'm sorry. What? Miss Girl had me doing planks. That is not easy stretching for beginners. That is a full-on ab workout. I just wanted to not feel stiff. And she got me doing this. No, I'm done with her. I'm not watching that anymore. Goodbye. My legs do feel a bit more stretched out, and surprisingly my left leg actually felt tighter than my right leg, so maybe I'm like overcompensating or something. I'm going to go ahead and get changed because now I'm burning up because I was just doing an ab workout. So let's pick out an outfit. I was gonna put on a little bit of makeup today, but I kind of feel like I don't want to. My face, it's not the best, but it is clearing up a little bit, so I'm like, maybe I shouldn't put makeup on it and disrupt what I have going. I am now going to make a coffee before I check my emails and stuff. I'm actually feeling way more awake after doing that stretching. While I was changing, I was like, wow, my legs kind of feel looser. Maybe it was a good thing that I did some stretching this morning. So even though she was hurting me with that ab workout this morning, it paid off, okay? I hate to say it, but I'll be the bigger person. It paid off. Alright, I'm about to leave, and when I come back I have plenty of scripting and editing and other things that I could do. So I'm just going to take my mind off of that for now and worry about that later. I will see you guys throughout the day. I don't know if I'm going to take any clips while I'm out just because I'm going to be running around, but if not, I'll see you guys when I get back. Hi guys, it's a little bit later. I got back, had lunch, and now I'm about to go pick up some packages. I don't remember if I told you guys this earlier, but for the hurricane, I had a couple packages coming in. They got delayed, which is fine, but then they like didn't come to our apartment. They went to a USPS like pickup location. I need to go to the post office to go pick those up. One of them is for a Bible study that I'm going to on Thursday, so I kind of need that. And the second one is a UGC package for a company that I'm filming for and would love to finish this week. So once I have the products, I can start scripting. That's also on the agenda for later. Yeah, we're just continuing on with our productive day. I'm feeling pretty good so far since being up since 6 o'clock this morning, but I also did have 2 coffees today. So I think that's what's holding me together at this point. Let's go pick up some packages. Okay, so turns out, even though it said it was available for pickup at the postal office, it's at my apartment. So I drove over here for no reason, but it's fine, I guess. I got out of the house. I was already out of the house. Anyway, it's fine. I guess I'm gonna go pick them up at the office then. Okay, now that my packages have arrived, I am going to do a little unboxing. This is the brand that I am doing UGC for. I am doing a 3-video deal with them, and I'm going to keep the box because it's really nice and I might be able to get some like unboxing shots. So cute! Your true me is waiting. So adorable. It's like a gummy brand. They use like mushrooms or something. Okay, these are definitely earthy. Next package. Like I said, this one is just like a Bible study that I'm joining, and they didn't have any extra books because I'm joining late, so I had to buy it. So it's like just the pages, which is really interesting, but I have a little binder I can put it in. This one, it's called Precept. That is the brand. This one is a study over 2 Timothy. Now that those are opened, the next thing on my agenda for today is to close out our budget from September and work on the October budget. Basically, we use a zero-based budget. We actually use every dollar from the Ramsey stuff, and we actually really like it. We like the program because it is super easy to use and it's just easy to understand budgeting wise, and I just really like all the features that they have. So we've been enjoying that. It's done us well so far. So I'm going to work on zeroing out our budget for September, and you guys are not gonna see it. I'm just gonna time lapse through me doing a little bit of this action. I wanted to end this video by talking a little bit about productivity and motivation, the lack thereof, I guess. I don't exactly know where I'm going with this, but today I had full intentions of waking up and just being like super productive, and I just feel like once I actually got up, it wasn't there. I certainly got most everything done today that I wanted to get done, but sometimes it's like really easy to feel like you're behind when you see other people that are like doing all these crazy things every day, and like they fill their schedule with every single minute of every day with something, and that's just not always realistic. Like, it sounds so nice in theory to be super productive and like girl boss, do all these things, but sometimes that just doesn't happen. Today was kind of one of those days, kind of not really, I don't know. I'm just kind of saying what I'm feeling. If you aren't getting all the things crossed off your to-do list that you wanted to in a day, really okay. It's not the end of the world. There are bigger things out there. There are better things out there. And at the end of the day, it's those things that are going to matter instead of your to-do list. So that is my little spiel. I don't even know if it made sense. I just was thinking it, and I was kind of disappointed in myself because I kind of put this video together super last minute, and I apologize for that, you guys. I'm trying so hard to like stay consistent with my Sundays and Wednesday uploads that I was like, I have to get this video done, I have to make something, and then I feel like I just did it to do it and I didn't like put it together well. I'm trying to be consistent, I'm trying to stay motivated, trying to be productive, but some days are just not like that. My next video is going to be a birthday vlog because my birthday is coming up this week and you guys are going to come along with me for my birthday. How fun is that? But that is all that I have in this one, and I will see you guys in the next one, and I'll be 23. So this really changes things. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.